Hello my dear friends. Yes, so today I'm here to give you one of the basics I use in my trading, and that is price action. So price action, many people don't understand price action because they tend to use it on its own. So my advice to you out there would be use price action with a bit of help. Now, as you can see here, I have put the 200 EMA. 200 EMA exponential close. You can see that. So it is done. So as you all know, the 200 EMA is one of the most powerful indicators. Can I say yes? On the trend, it is one of the best that on determine the trend. So you see where I'm heading. If you have the 200 EMA with you, everything gets so. Now look what happens here. The basic knowledge on the market. So the market goes up here. When you see a retracement and it goes back, you saw this area and goes back, comes and goes back up here and go. What do you start seeing there for a trader? Number one, you start seeing a head and shoulder pattern, and if you look at down here, it is broken the resistance area. So what do? You simply wait for it now to go to the 200 EMA. So what did it do in the 200 EMA? As you can see, it came, hit it, bounced back, came back to retest, crossed below. Now that is now the retest of the downtrend, and you can see if you'd have gotten around here, just look how many pips you would be, even if you have just held up to here. Look, that's a nice move. That's a very nice move. And why do you determine this? It's going to be your resistance point. This, you should have seen the market bouncing from your how by checking this side. So the higher highs and the lower lows, So basically I'm trying to give you basic knowledge. So this is where you should have. Let me just give you here. Let me give you a triangle, rectangle, I mean. So this area, just a little bit, wait a little bit. Yes, this area, as you can see, this area, you should have aligned this area. You must have known that the market is going to bounce from there. You align it to a previous what had happened, and see there's a zone there. This side there's a zone. So I would urge you all to add the 200 EMA on your charts. However complex your strategies will be, you still need the 200 EMA on your charts. It helps to break down the market bigger moves. So when it crosses above, look, when it crosses above, to come back to retest, and you see, and it bounces automatically. What does a wise trader do? A wise trader gets into a buy. So this, what the market does, it's just creating zones, but it will come once it bounces. Always market, when it does 3 touches on the same direction, that means you're going for a blast. So look what it did here. So I want you always to look on that will be a long trend. When the market crosses like here, then retests, comes, retests, goes back up, retests, and goes back up, retests, get in. You'll see how long that is. So let me even go back behind just to show you that when the retests like about 3 times, it's going to be a good. Yes, even this right here, it crossed down, retest, zone here, broken, boom. Can see, just go on retesting this. Please and please add the 200 EMA to your charts. You can see here, crossed one and came back, created a zone around here, and even price action, put your trend line there. As you can see, 1 2 3 breaks below, enter long. So I don't know if you're trying to get this, but all you need to do is to add the 200 EMA. 200 EMA is a very good trend findings indicator. You can see once it fails to break below, then it creates a zone here. When it breaks above, just look how everything goes up. Look at that uptrend. Look. So my dear friends, I wanted to keep this video short. Please do add the 200 EMA to your charts to help to filter the long-term trends. I also use it personally because you see most of my strategies are trend. As you can see, they're all about the trend, and I would like you also to use it and get yourself some money. So look at what is actually happening right now in this account. Entered. The market will always be in a retracing. Market goes up, down, up, down, up, down. So basically, my dear friends, you need just patience in this market. I don't know, most of people, you can do this strategy is like you can swing with it. Just look, when actually I got into this with this market, I got into about 7th, and look at the date now, we're on 10th. So look at all this uptrend. So put in the 200 EMA to your charts to help you to filter. And how to use it, just to make sure that whenever the market crosses, look for a retracement. When the retracement happens, retracement means like it is going to test to cross that cross, to solidify that cross, that it is really making a move on that side. So look here, not actually there, behind here. So what it did here, it crossed, it came back, but even if you'd have now got in, you'd have got some pips there. But you see, when it comes back to retest, it finally consolidates around here and breaks below, and you see a long good downtrend there, you see. So try this out. I just want to give people simple strategies. You don't need to complicate trading a lot. So try out this 200 EMA. Due to community demand, I'm basically giving out now ideas, trading knowledge. So sub to the channel and a like would be very good to support me. Tell me what kind of content you want, because basically I'm making this video out of subscriber comment. Actually, people want more of this educational stuff, so I'll keep giving you this, you know, to help, because someone told me if I'm really to help, I just have to give people hope. So you have to have basic knowledge on trading. So look at what happened up here. So what happened up here is, first of all, the market is trending up. Just look, up like this. So those are the basic knowledge skills you have to know. So this is, and this starts to get down, so you have to wait for it, and there is a zone here. Don't you see something come cooking up? So immediately it breaks below here, wait for it, and you see even it when immediately crosses the 200 EMA, it starts to test it, and you can see it crosses, tests it, finds it strong because it has already broken all these levels, all, and boom, crosses, confirms. If you got in around here, just look how good your trend would be. Just so those already with my strategy, they have an idea on what I'm talking about. So thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel. Yes, like these videos, so, and comment, tell me what you want to get from the channel. Yes, so that's in that way I can be able to give you what you really want. Thank you so much. Bye for now.